Here we go. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Boston leads it 86-79 in Game 7. And it was last touched by Smart out of bounds on the baseline. And it's going to go back to Miami for this extra possession here. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Winner will face the Golden State Warriors in NBA Finals. Boston leads it by 7, 86-79 in the fourth. Here's Kyle Lowry. Lowry takes a tumble on the ground, and timeout here by Miami as Lowry's on the floor. And Miami only has one timeout left in this game. Big loss for Miami. They're only one timeout left. Nice job by Grant Williams there on defense. Boston trying to head back to the NBA Finals. They had a chance in Game 6 to close it out. They couldn't. That's why we're here in Miami. Let's see if Boston can finish it off here. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you guys. Me doing the last few minutes here. Going to be a really exciting finish to see who's going to be facing the Warriors in the NBA Finals starting Thursday. I'm really, really excited for it. It's been an interesting game so far. The Celtics jumped out to an early lead. Miami made it really close in that third quarter, and the Celtics have just maintained this lead throughout the game, pretty much. Boston jumped out to a 32-17 lead in that first quarter. Leading scorer for the Celtics is Jaylen Brown with 23 points. Jason Tatum with 21 points as well. For the Heat, Jimmy Buckets with 33 points. Bam Adebayo with 23. And Lowry with 11. Marcus Smart as well chipping in with 18 as well. We'll see. The Celtics are looking real good right now, man. Yeah, I don't know about the Phillies, man. It's been a good start for them, but another tough year so far. We'll see what's going to happen here in Game 7, though. Ime Udoka, the Boston head coach, looking on here. As Gabe Vincent, his shot is no good. Here come the Celtics. Here's Al Horford. Horford on the drive. Horford's layup is good. Boston with a 9-point lead. 8.5 to go. Sorry about the camera there. Jimmy Butler's tough shot doesn't go. Here comes the Celtics in the fast break at Jason Tatum. Euro! Count it! M1! Jason Tatum! Never mind. They don't count it. Let's take a look. Tatum with the Euro and Lowry trying to take the charge there. Let's see if he was outside the restricted area. He was still moving. It should be. Yes, not. Back the other way towards Miami. I thought it should have been an and one for Tatum. I guess not. As Boston trying to hold on 88-79 with 8 minutes to go. Here's Lowry on the drive. Back to the baseline. Oladipo now attacks his reverse layup is blocked by Smart. Nice job there by Horford as well. Under 8 minutes to go. Halfway through this, approaching the halfway point in this fourth quarter. Miami, the number 1 seed. Boston, the number 2 seed. Nice skip pass by Tatum over to Horford in the corner. That shot is no good. Off the rim. Here's Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's had a great game today as well. Had a monster 47 points in Game 6 as Butler puts it up. His shot is blocked by Jaylen Brown. Here's Tatum. Tatum backing out. Now going against Max Strus here. Gets it out over to Jaylen Brown. And they're going to call a travel there on Jason Tatum. They're actually on Jaylen Brown. Excuse me. That's a travel on Jaylen Brown. Look at this defense. This is why the Celtics, I think would be a tougher matchup for the Warriors. This defense by the Celtics are really, really good. They also have elite scorers on the offensive end. But here's Miami, down by 9 with 7 minutes to go. Butler over to Lowry. Lowry's three-pointer, in and out. Nearly got it. Horford gets the rebound in the paint. Celtics trying to hold on just like they did in Game 6, where they had a lead late in that fourth quarter. It was a small lead, but they still had it. And they weren't able to finish. Tatum against Strus kicks it back out. Extra pass over to Smart. Smart's floater. Got it! Marcus Smart! And the lead is now 11. 6.5 to go. Boston up by 11. 90-79. Boston taking control. Oh, here's Oladipo in the corner, guarded by Williams. Oladipo on the drive. Oladipo gets it to go. Nice answer there by the Heat. Tatum guarded by Lowry. Lowry trying to play his tough defense like he always does. Shot clock is down to 5. Smart on the drive. Back out to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Tatum puts up a tough three-pointer. Oh my goodness. Jason Tatum, he got it. As the Celtics fans stand up, Jason Tatum with what a clutch three-pointer. Down it goes. A miraculous shot. Here's Bam Adebayo on the answer. The lead is still 10 for Boston. Jason Tatum on the wing. Just such a great player. Tatum, as the shot clock expired, made that shot. But here's Smart. Smart at the top of the key. Gets it over to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum. Shot won't go off glass. And Miami nearly turns it over. Jimmy Butler with the ball after half court. Butler on the drive. Butler. Count it! Jimmy Butler. Nearly an and one. But they didn't give him the extra point. Lead is down to 7 again. Jimmy Butler with 35. Under 5 minutes to go. Boston's still up by 8. 93-85. Here's Jaylen Brown on the drive. Step back over Strus. No good. How about Horford there trying to get the offensive rebound? That's going to be a loose ball foul against the Heat as Horford takes a tumble. Look at Butler here, making it happen even against Al Horford. Inbound here by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, now being doubled, gets it over to Grant Williams. Grant Williams across court towards Tatum, and it's knocked out of bounds by Adebayo. Still Celtics ball, but only 2.8 left on the play clock. Lowry guarding the baseline pass by Smart from out of bounds. Jimmy Butler on Tatum. They give it over to Tatum. Nice move there. Turns Butler around and swish! Jason Tatum turns around Jimmy Butler and knocks it down cold. Adebayo answers. His shot is too strong. Tatum, back-to-back clutch buckets. And the Celtics are back up by 10, looking for more. Jaylen Brown gets fouled. And he's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. How about Jason Tatum? Gets an inbound pass from Smart. Turns Jimmy Butler back the other way. Nice pass. Finds his spot. Puts it through. Jason Tatum with another crowd silencer. Right over Jimmy Butler. Celtics are in the bonus for the rest of the 4 minutes. Nice shot there by Jaylen Brown. Hits his free throw. Again, Jaylen Brown is a guy who is not the best free throw shooter. The first round pick in 2016 out of Cal misses that free throw there. Jaylen Brown around 75% from the free throw line. So again, not the best. As Jimmy Butler attacks Smart, and they're going to call it looks to be a blocking foul there against Smart. Lead is 11 for the Celtics with 4 minutes to go. Take a look at Butler here. Smart trying to draw the charge. The offensive foul Doesn't get it to go. It's a blocking foul as he's still moving. Butler with inbound here, 15 left on the play clock. Heat fans looking concerned right now. Down by 11 with 4 minutes to go. They're staring down a Game 7 loss at home with a chance to head to the NBA Finals. Golden State will be having home court no matter who wins in NBA Finals. They got to give it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's got to go on a run as Butler inbounds it to Adebayo. Guarded by Horford, over to Strus. Strus with a three-pointer from the logo, no good. That was a bad shot there for the Heat. Need a more productive possession. That's not going to cut it. Here come the Celtics. Marcus Smart leading it across half court. Finds Tatum. Tatum at the top of the key, guarded by Oladipo. Grant Williams sets a screen. Now Tatum being doubled. Gets it over to Smart. Smart on the drive, guarded by Butler. Smart lays it up. Tough layup, won't get it to go, but draws the foul. And he's going to head to the line for a few more free throws. Really looking good right now for the Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart at the line again, junkyard dog, just like I said. Smart with 21 points has made 3 threes, make it 22. 13-point lead for Boston with 3.5 to go. Here's Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Lowry's mid-range step-back jumper is pure. Lead down to 11. Nice shot there by Kyle Lowry. Lowry with 11 points now, but still double-digit lead for the Celtics. 3 minutes to go. Smart again, leading it across half court. Guarded by Oladipo. Now here's Tatum. Tatum being double, gets it over to Smart. Smart hesitated on a three, takes a mid-range jumper from the free throw line. No good, too strong. Here comes Oladipo in the Heat. Under 3 to go, they got to increase the pace. They got to get some buckets quick. Oladipo's three-pointer. Off, Strus with a putback dunk! Comes flying out of nowhere. Lead is down to 9. That gets Heat fans on their feet a little bit. But still not looking too good in FTX Arena in Miami. Again, Tatum being doubled, gets it over to Grant Williams. Smart, wide open three-pointer from the wing. Can't get it to go. Horford with the offensive rebound. New 12 seconds here for the Celtics. Lead is 9. 2 minutes to go. Shot clock down to 5. Tatum drives. Kicks it out. Smart. Again, three-pointer. Short this time. Adebayo with a rebound. Adebayo hurries the pace over. Against Horford. Euro way to the cup. No good. Last touched. Looked to be by Jaylen Brown. Is going to stay Heat basketball here at 14 on the shot play clock. Kyle Lowry going to be inbounding here for Boston. Jason Tatum guarding the inbound pass. Looks to be they're going to give it over to Oladipo here. They do. Under 2 minutes. Oladipo finding his way. Can't get that shot to go in the paint. Too strong. Rebound there by Tatum. Celtics well on their way at this point. Minute 45. Celtics up by 9. Milking this clock out. Tatum with the basketball. The one guy that should be handling the basketball is Jason Tatum. Kicks it over. Grant Williams. Ball is stripped by Lowry. What a great play on defense there. Must need it. Here comes Oladipo. Oladipo attacks. Oladipo drives. Gets the layup to go off glass. Down to 7 now. Celtics got to be careful here. Can't turn the ball over. Give it over to Tatum. Tatum double. Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown. Back out. Smart going to take the three-pointer. And doesn't get the roll to go. Here come the Heat. Lowry gets it to go. 5-point lead. The lead is cut down to 5. Marcus Smart with an ill-advised three-pointer on the previous attempt. Celtics just can't seem to close stuff out as Brown attacks. He misses it. But they're going to call an offensive foul. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. 51 seconds to go. It's only a 5-point lead for the Celtics. They're messing it up here at the end. Look at Adebayo here. They're going to call a foul on Jaylen Brown. It's not over, man. It's not over. There's still enough time for the Heat to try and tie this game up at 51 seconds to go. Timeout on the court. Miami only down by 5. Challenge here by Ime Udoka as Boston calls timeout. It's not over, guys. This is a great chance here. Man, I thought this game was over. The Celtics are kind of giving this one away slightly. Not what you want to see right now. Jaylen Brown has 4 personal fouls now. Let's see if this call is going to stand or not. As we are back, let's take a look here. Jaylen Brown on the drive. And don't really see too much there. He did elbow Adebayo right there while he jumped. So they may be calling that as the foul probably. Call is upheld on the court. It is going to be Miami basketball with 51 seconds to go. It's only a 2-possession game. I think it's a good challenge by Udoka because it gives them a timeout as well. Also gives them the chance to review this potential big call. Again, Miami only down by 5. 45 seconds to go and counting. Strus, tough 3-pointer! Oh, wow! Max Strus from downtown! The lead is 2 for the Celtics. They're choking this lead away as Boston. It was just a 9-point lead, and it's down to 2 with under 30 seconds to go. Here's the Celtics. Marcus Smart again with the basketball, ends up with it at the end. Smart, high layup is no good. Here come the Heat. They have a chance to take the lead here. Butler's 3-pointer, short. It's a rebound by Horford. And Smart is doubled by Adebayo and Butler. And Smart is going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Man, what a turn of events here. As Butler just pulls up from 3, doesn't even give the possession an extra chance. Just pulls up. And that shot was short. And nice job there by Jaylen Brown tipping it over to Horford as Smart hits that first one. Big free throws here. He's got to make both of them to make it a 2-possession lead. The Celtics had this comfortably. Just a couple of turnovers there, a couple of bad shots by Smart. And the lead was all the way down to 2 after Max Strus pulls up, makes a tough fadeaway 3 from the logo. 2 shots drained by Marcus Smart. The lead is 2 possessions now. Miami calls its final timeout. 11.4 left. Boston up by 4. Miami has the basketball after the break. No timeouts left for the Heat. If you take a look at Butler, you had plenty of time. 18 seconds left, but just pulls up right from the wing. Doesn't even give the possession a chance, and that shot was looking short the entire way. I don't think that was the best shot possible. Jimmy Butler could have taken a better shot, man. Could have given the possession a little bit more time to develop. But I understand why. It was a 3 that he just wanted to take for the lead. And can you believe it? I can't believe it was even in that. I can't believe was even a chance for Miami to take that lead. That's crazy. Boston just let this lead get away from them. It was looking really comfortable. And then the Heat were down by 2 after Max Strus made an incredible three-pointer. The Celtics turned it over right after that. And then Butler tried a three-pointer to take the lead, which was no good. Then they had to foul Marcus Smart. Smart made both free throws. And now it's back up to a 2-possession lead here. 4-point lead for Boston. Boston's got to be able to learn how to finish games. I mean, it never should have come down to this. Never should have. Miami obviously making full use of their chance given here. No timeouts left for Miami. 1 timeout left for Boston. Inbound here by Kyle Lowry. Al Horford guarding the inbound. You have Adebayo, Oladipo, Strus, and Butler. You have Smart, Brown, Tatum, Grant Williams in for the Celtics. As they're going to give it over to Strus. Shot clock down to 10. Strus, tough three-pointer, doesn't go. And it's a rebound by Smart. Loose ball foul against Boston. Wow. But I don't think Miami's in the bonus right now. So it's going to be another side out because they're not in the bonus yet. So they're not going to be free throws here for Miami. They're going to call a loose ball foul here on Boston. Either it was Tatum, probably. But it's going to be another inbound here with only 6 seconds left in the game. Lowry's inbounding again. Boston up by 4. Miami needs a really quick bucket here. Give it over to Strus. Strus pulls up. Tough three-pointer, in and out. Rebound there by Horford. And that'll do it! The Boston Celtics are heading to the NBA Finals. They win in Miami 100-96, and they're headed back to the big stage. They're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors. In the 2022 NBA Finals, the Celtics are your 2022 Eastern Conference champions. They win in Miami, a tough road game environment, and they get it done. What a moment for Al Horford. He finally makes the NBA Finals. Had the most starts in a playoff game without reaching the NBA Finals. And here they are, the Boston Celtics, the Eastern Conference champions. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics for getting it done. Going to be Golden State versus Boston. Game 1 on Thursday. First finals for Jason Tatum. First finals for Jaylen Brown and Al Horford. What a moment for the Celtics. The Celtics last made the playoffs in 2010. It's been 12 years since the Celtics have made the NBA Finals. The Celtics have won the most championships in NBA history with 17, and they're going to have a chance to make it 18, as they're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors. 12 years since Boston last made it. The Lakers beat the Celtics in 2010, obviously led by Kobe Bryant back then. Yeah, I wanted the Mavs too, man, but the Mavs never stood a chance against Golden State. I wanted the Celtics. I'm a big fan of Jason Tatum. Really, really great clutch guy, Jason Tatum. The Celtics just have a knack of giving it to the wrong guys in the last few minutes. They keep giving it to Marcus Smart at the end. And Marcus Smart, in the last few minutes, he is definitely not smart. So Boston held on at the end. Congrats to them. First NBA Finals appearance for them in 12 years. They finally make it back, trying to go for their 18th NBA championship, the most all time. Jason Tatum flat out got it done throughout these playoffs. Hats off to him. Jaylen Brown with a big-time performance today as Boston wins it tonight in Miami. (100-96) your final score tonight. Boston advancing to the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum with 26, Jaylen Brown with 24. Jimmy Butler with a solid 35 points tonight, but just wasn't enough. Didn't get enough support, specifically from Oladipo, Max Strus. They just didn't have enough size. Boston has more size. They just flat out do. Robert Williams only had 2 points, but Grant Williams with 11, Derek White with 8, and Boston advances. This game looked to be well over when Boston was up by 13 with 3 minutes to go. And then the Heat just went on a tear. I mean, Strus hit a big three-pointer. Strus got a big putback dunk. Strus came through big time at the end. I don't know, man. I feel like Jimmy should have given it a better... I don't know if he needed to take that shot like right there at the moment. I feel like he could have waited a little bit longer to try and find like a better possession, because I feel like he just did it too quick. You know, obviously I understand why Butler took that shot. For the lead. Like, and I can understand why Butler took that shot, but I don't know. I feel like it could have been better possession for them. But I don't know why Smart always ends up with the basketball for the Celtics. I mean, it's crazy. Butler had a chance to take the 1-point lead here, misses that shot. Again, I understand why Butler took it, but I feel like it could have been probably even better possession. But the Heat almost got it done. When it looked like they were completely out of it, they almost had it, and they didn't. But Celtics, they got to be better in these late possession games. They got to be better, because Golden State's not going to give them these chances. So they got to learn from that. But hats off to Boston, getting it done in an away game in Miami. Trophy presentation coming up next. So, yeah, it's crazy. I wonder who's going to be the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. I feel like it should be Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum should be the MVP for the Eastern Conference Finals. That dude just straight up balled. I mean, like, seriously, man. Game 7 got it done. Game 6, they just blew it in Game 6, obviously. But Game 5 in Boston, Jason Tatum was great. And yeah, that's another great point there, right, man? If he took a little bit more time, the Celtics would have less time to make something happen on the other end. So, man, I don't know. I'd rather have the Celtics win this one. I'm tired of the Warriors winning, man. I know the Celtics have 17 championships, but the last time they won was a really, really long time ago.
Experience that our core guys have winning championships.
I mean, it's been a long time since Boston won it in 2008. So it's been 14 years since Boston last won an NBA championship. So I'd rather take that than the Warriors, who just kept winning. So it's going to be a fun NBA Finals for sure. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, as a Sixers fan, you got to support your teams. But, man, as a Rockets fan, we hate the Warriors, man. We absolutely despise the Warriors down here. So we can't support the Warriors. So, yeah. There's Boston lifts up the Eastern Conference Finals trophy. Let's see who wins MVP. Great moment for them. They've been waiting to get back to the stage for so many years. Man, Al Horford must be so happy. His first finals appearance. I mean, just take a look at Jason Tatum's stats throughout these playoffs. He's been on fire. In the postseason, he's averaging about 27 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 36% from 3, 45% from the field at 26 points tonight. Really thrives on the road, does Jason Tatum. He makes it happen on the road as well. So, yeah. Boston was in control throughout this game. They nearly blew it. So, that can't happen against the Warriors. That's what they got to make sure. But they're a good team. They play great defense. They can definitely get it done on offensive end. Going to be a fun series against the Warriors, to say the least. Currently, I feel like Boston could win it. I do feel like Boston could pull this out. Yeah, that's how it's going to be, man. Yeah, that's how it's going to be, man. I'm supporting Celtics. Celtics all out here. My prediction, I don't know if I'll be able to come out with it right now, but let me just say I think it's going to go to 7. I think Boston versus Golden State's going to go to 7. And like I said, Jason Tatum wins the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, just like I said. And I pretty much know my prediction. I said Celtics in 7 before the series started, and that's exactly what happened. Really, really happy for Tatum. He finally get over the hump. Man, I'm really, really excited. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed my short live stream here. Just roughly over 30 minutes. In the final few minutes, it ended up being such a tight game at the end when it really should have never been by the Celtics. They nearly blew it, just like they did in Game 6. But they got to be careful of that against Golden State. They got to be better than that against the Warriors. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Hey, man, congrats, by the way. Nice. That's great, man. That's awesome. Xbox is cool, bro. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much.